you know, lotion on it, some sunscreen, no problem. No problem whatsoever. Okay,
That's
we'll keep
fantastic.
you posted.
What a great travel kit.
Do you have this yet? You need this. Okay, so.
I just did get it.
Good. Sevilla Silver's brand new graduated bead cluster style necklace. The station look, right? The sort of tin cup, but now it's in multiple stations and multiple beads within the stations. 18 or 24 inch. That's a great set of prices right there. And the 18 inches on 4 flex payments of under $5. The 2 feet is on 4 flex payments of under $7.50 with no shipping.
I mean, we're piggybacking right off of that bracelet. It could not have moved so perfectly. This set is so fantastic together. But now you're saying we're going to the 18 and the 24 inch. We have 2 different sizes in this, as it should be. We have those stations of those graduated beads that we have, very similar. Once again, I'm bringing in to really show you that and reiterate how fabulous that looks. But the movement of that sterling silver in the beadwork, with every movement you make, the beads are moving, and it has that delicious, wonderful show-stopping luster to it. But sleek, chic, simple, but with added little pops of those stations that make it really a unique piece that's different than a traditional chain.
Right. It's like kind of, well, it's a real necklace because it has the interest built in. You don't have to add a pendant to make it of interest, although a silver chain is always fascinating, and you know, you can never have too many of those. That being said, thinking, interesting. You might be able to put a bail enhancer in between those 2 stations if you have that. Yeah, you can. I'm practicing over here. Right. Here, imagine. Okay, in this scene, you're putting a bail enhancer right there. Yeah. Maybe your cross or something, and to really make it even that much more important. And then on its own, there it is.
Fantastic. I mean, let's look at the lengths. Okay. I said we can do the
clasp too.
Of course.
Look at that.
But the layering of them both, and I said layering is really what's great. And I already did that with myself. I had a bolder one on my necklace, excuse me, on this necklace, and then I had the chain. But now we can continue. I can wear this with a Singapore chain if I wanted to. The Singapore from the last hour. But that's what's so fantastic with all these silver. They really do so well together. But once again, let's look at these stations. The station design that we have on this piece that looks so simple but says so much. And I think with the different lengths, it's absolutely fabulous. But those beads that are signatures in Sevilla Silver that you've said you've loved, we've seen that you've loved, so we bring it back over and over again in different type of designs in the bracelet to the necklace.
The bracelet has 11 beads on it, lucky 11. So if you have something that's significant in terms of 11, maybe that's your lucky number. Just know that's how many are there. And then there are multiples, obviously, here on the necklace. You may not have a lot of jewelry. It may not be your intention to really go bonkers for jewelry. You're not trying to fill up your jewelry more. Okay, I get it. This is the key piece that you need to have. Get the bracelet, get a necklace that we're talking about, get a pair of cool hoop earrings, and ultimately, you really are set. That's just for those of you who are not like me and trying to fill that 3rd jewelry armoire. It's a personal goal. You know, we all have to have something. This is the way to, sure thing, safe. You don't know a lot about jewelry because you got so much other stuff going on. You're really into something else. That's fine. But this is the way to be appropriately dressed, polished, and finished.
I think that's perfect how you said it. You don't have to be a huge jewelry person, but you can wear all these and it pulls everything together. It pulls your outfit together.
Exactly. It's just like, you know, I have a girlfriend who's super into makeup. Okay, I am not spending an hour and a half blending. But okay, I need a good mascara, I need a good lipstick, and I need a good foundation. Throw a little bronzer, you're done. So that's what this is like. This is, and then, oh my gosh, if you're into jewelry, bing, 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 you just found the mother lode.
Yeah, you have literally, you're of your 3rd armoire. Yeah. But I think that's perfect. I think these are these staple pieces that you have the hoops, you have the bracelet, and you have that necklace with the graduated beads, with the stations. I think that's exactly right. You wear them all together.
Yes.
Or if you just want to wear those hoops, but these are those concealer, the lipstick, and the...
Like when you're even running to the grocery store?
Well, you know what? I'll throw on something.
Something. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I threw on my tassel necklace.
Yeah. Your mom bought you. So sweet.